I'm going to show you how to release out your upper back, which is going to help loosen up your neck and shoulder if you have any problems like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the blue ball and put it in the first pocket closest to the handle, and then I'm just going to slide it down my back until it's in the right position, which is just between my shoulder blades. That's a great place to start. And then I'm going to lay back. So get myself up here. I'm going to just scoot down a little bit and lie down. Now I can just adjust it, get it right in place, and then set my head down. So now I'm lying across the strap so it's not going to move, and I've got the ball in the perfect spot in between my shoulder blade and my spine. And if I want it down a little bit more, I just pull on it and then it'll move down a little bit more. So you can just get it nestled right in between that shoulder blade and the spine. So here we go. First thing, push the resistance band up to the ceiling. As I push up, it's pushing my ribs down into the ball. And that feels really good and it's very intense. Hold for a few seconds and then keep your arm extended forward and bring it up over your head. As you do this, that is even more intense because you're winding up the rib cage and you're bringing your shoulder blade up, so it's squishing all those muscles and joints together, but the ball is holding everything in place, so it's stretching around the fixed ball and really improving your mobility. Come back up and then go out to the side. I don't like to go all the way out because I don't want to overstrain my shoulders, so just be careful with not going too far. Just feel for yourself how far you can handle going. Come back to the center and then over the top again. And back to the center and out to the side. And back to the center and over the top. Just like that. Now, whenever I release out my upper back, you always want to do both sides. So now I'm just going to move the ball over by just pulling it over to the other side. I'm still lying down on the strap, so it's not going to move. And I can bring the handle over to my other arm. And then here I go again. Now I'm just going to scoot, get it in good position, push it up to the ceiling, and go back. And hold for a few seconds. Come back up and out to the side. So the ball is really tucking in between my shoulder blade and my spine. And back up again. So there you go. You can do that as many times as you'd like, but make sure you release out both sides. One thing I always tell my patients is, one side will feel very tender and the other side will feel kind of numb, dull, and that is a good description of what stiffness feels like. It's being kind of numb and dull. If it's tender, it actually moves a little better. If it's stiff, it feels more dull. So you may not know what the stiffer side is because you're not me pushing on you, but let the ball do the work and just do both sides. And when it feels really dull and stiff, even though it doesn't really hurt, do it anyway, because that will help loosen everything up and take pressure off the more movable side.